Hey guys, part 5 of the dumbest deck on earth. Facebook, aggro Druid, season 16. Just coming off the win against the rogue. We don't even know what type of rogue he was because we beat him before he had a chance to play anything much. This is going to be the last and final part because my dailies will be done if we win. And because you've already learned everything that I can teach you about this deck. Go face. There's nothing else to it. Terrible mulligan. We want 1/2 minions. 1 and 2 minions. Scarlet Crusader is a great thing to innervate out, by the way, for those of you wondering. Like, this is such a good one. So hard for him to remove. So, yeah, let's go ahead and play this. Like, this is just such a good one. Wolf Rider is also really good too, actually. Because usually they'll be in a position where they have to ping it. And that means they're not playing if they're pinging. Coining out the wolf would be greedy and pointless, because then we'd have a very awkward turn 3. He still hasn't figured it out, I don't think, how aggro this deck is, or I don't think he would be doing what he's doing, which is speeding up his own death here. Okay, now he gets it for sure. Okay, now he's gonna know. No question. So just adding up what's in my hand, like, he's pretty much dead almost. I know it doesn't seem like it, but he's gonna be dead real soon. Yeah. Alright, so we'll save this to clear taunts, because we'll need that for taunts. And let's just keep pushing damage. Against Druid, this guy is almost exclusively Tauntville. Anti-Tauntville. Like, against other things, like, I do other stuff, but not this guy. Against other classes, you'll see me use him to deal 2 damage to face, but not against this guy. Okay. So this is going to be like a really nice Savage Roar coming up. Although, I do feel a little bit like, Savage Roar, is that really what I want to do? Let me think. I think that's what I want to do, though. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, okay. So he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. That's it. Thank you for joining me for the dumbest deck on earth. It has been a wonderful 5 minutes doing our 5 wins for the daily. again, just a quick look for those who didn't quite catch the entire deck list. Well, first of all, you should go over to my guide, which is going to be posted online, but in case you don't feel like doing that, because there really is not much of a guide beyond Go Face, here you can have a look at the deck list. Bam. Just a couple of quick tips for those of you who may have missed it. When you have a choice of 1-drops to start with and you have more than one in your hand, make sure that you play the Leper Gnome last, not first, because the Leper Gnome is pretty much a guaranteed value, a guaranteed amount of damage, and that's why you can hold on to it for later. Like, it's more important, way better to put the Worgen out there first, or even the Abusive first, because the Leper, that's just guaranteed value. Okay. The Haunted Creeper and Knife Juggler, if you have a choice to play one of those first, play the Knife Juggler first. Now, in most decks, you would play the Haunted Creeper first, and the reason why is because you are anticipating that the enemy will put a minion on the board, of which you'll trade the creeper into that minion, kill the creeper, and then get knife juggles off the juggler. But that is for a more control-ish mid-range type of deck. We don't want to really clear board in this deck. We just want to do max damage. So knife juggler hitting for 3, that's max damage. Just go for it. Any other things I need to say? Oh yeah, another thing too is that when you have a choice between like Starfires and Force of Natures, it might seem tempting to do Starfire to get the card draw, but don't. Do the Force of Nature. Do always the Force of Nature anytime you can do it, because you never know when they're going to taunt up, and when they taunt up, this is Starfire is your out. So that's it. That's Facebook. Pretty much entirely. That's really all I have to say about it. It's a cheese deck, super aggro. It could take you all the way to legend, I know from experience. And again, I did not actually design this deck, although I'm the one sharing it. The person who actually designed this deck and did not really explicitly give me permission to share it, but I don't even think he realized that I copied it. I was looking at him play it, I was observing him, and just noticed how great this deck is. Ting Tong, there he is, TINGTONG on North American server. The most talented player that I've seen, who is currently unknown really out there. This guy was ranked #1 a couple of times here on this server, but not too many people know him. Yeah, he's super talented, kind of a dick, but super talented, and deserves the concept credit for this deck. Alright guys, I will catch you later, and make sure to check out some of the other decks that are coming up. Dragon Chapter 2.0 is about to hit, and there's also some other interesting stuff that we're going to be going over, like Dragon Sage Ultima. Alright, I'll catch you later. Have a good night.